All right, so I'm gonna try to be quick with this. I made a post about these Red Bull gauge pods, and you guys really liked it. A lot of people are interested in even ordering them if I do make kits, and we are gonna be making kits. That's the announcement I kind of have for you guys. We're doing a last little prototype editing, making some changes to the base, so I'm not gonna let that cat out the bag yet. And we are still waiting for permission from Red Bull to use their cans as of right now. Now, Monster cans, a lot of people requested white Monster cans. We will be able to do this with white Monster cans, but I still have to get permission from them as well. So Red Bull will probably be first, and then we'll kind of evolve into other brands like beer cans, white Monster cans, Celsius cans, any kind of can we can kind of make this happen with. Now with that, bear with me, that this is going to be a process. It's just me by myself doing this, so orders are going to be slow. Everything is going to be made here in America, though. I am, local to Michigan, so there is that benefit for you guys. And eventually we'll have probably, if it gets big enough, we'll evolve from there. Now, this will be the set. You'll get this, the base, and everything already wired in, so all you have to do is basically set your gauge on your dash where you want it in location and route your cables to where they need to go. They'll be labeled sensor wire, power wire, etc., and so on. Even if you have more than one gauge, they'll come connected. Like if you order 2, they'll come connected. 3, they'll come connected. 4, they'll come connected, just like so. So you just have to set the base on the dash. You don't have to worry about any of the wiring. Now, with that being said, this is where the pricing is going to get kind of wonky. And the reason I say that is because if someone buys, glow shift gauges, they're going to be cheaper, like their cheaper lower end gauge, their 7-color gauge or whatever. They're going to be cheaper than if you buy their 3-in-1 gauges or their Elite 10 gauges or whatnot, or their Max Pro or their Max Toe gauges, or even ISPRO's more expensive gauges, right? So it's going to be the cost of the gauge plus $25 for the base. Now 4 bases will be $90 instead of $100, and 3 bases will be $70 instead of $75. And then labor time. You're looking at about an hour of labor time per can. However, once I kind of get through the first can, it usually is about 45 minutes to 30 minutes for the next one and so on, and modifications and getting everything hooked up wire-wise. So you're about 3 hours of labor time as well. Labor time is going to start off at $25 an hour to build these. So you're looking at about $75 of labor. But pro side, as you guys get this, it'll literally just be set the base on and wired in. Or connect your sensors and your power up. You won't have to worry about routing wires to the cans. Everything underneath it will be wire loomed, tucked up, and hidden. So you won't have to worry about any of that kind of stuff whatsoever. Everything will be nice and pretty for you guys and super easy to install and mount. This is where I'm going to need your guys' help though. As we evolve, like right now the base is only going to work on a 3rd-gen dash. So as we evolve, we're going to need to kind of get some other trucks in. Or if you're local or you want to drive up, that's fine with me. For 1st gens, 2nd gens, 4th gens, 5th gens, Power Strokes, and your Duramaxes, all you guys out there, if you want this and I don't have a base made for your gauge, you're going to kind of have to work with me a little bit on developing bases to work for those dashes and location-wise. The next truck that I will be doing is an OBS. That's my daily truck. So I will eventually have mounts for those as well. So guys, if you really are interested in this, please let me know if you want me to create a pre-order spot on the website. If you want me to create a pre-order spot so you can go ahead and put your orders in, everything will be kind of a custom order. So the gauges you want, specifically which gauges you want from which company, and the vehicle right now only that I can kind of really accept is 3rd gens. But if you want to put a pre-order in for a different vehicle and you want to send me a ton of pictures through my email on my website of your dash, I can maybe potentially try to mock something up and make it happen. So stay tuned, please stand by. Like I said, we're going to be hopefully selling kits or have kits together next week to offer you guys or be able to put together. We're collecting cans. My wife and I both drink Red Bull, so we're doing all the things, waiting for permission. That's really kind of where we're lacking at, and hoping to get permission by the end of the week from Red Bull itself, and then we'll start working on getting permission from Monster. Bear with me too, it's just me right now. So you're talking about one guy building them in a garage. So if I get 100 orders next week, it's going to take a few to get those orders completed. You know what I mean? So bear with me on that. And I hope you guys really enjoy this. And I'd like to see this evolve as much as you guys thought the idea was cool. So I hope you guys have a good one. And stay tuned. Don't forget to check out the website and check out all my other social media platforms as well.